This was a true war in the ring. A fight filled with power punches, non-stop action, and heart. Subriel Matias from Puerto Rico and Jeremias Ponce from Argentina went head-to-head for the vacant IBF junior welterweight title, and they left it all in the ring. From the very first bell, you could feel the tension. Both fighters came out with fire. No feeling out round, no slow start. They went straight into battle. Matias, known for his pressure and heavy hands, stepped forward. Ponce, a fast and aggressive fighter, welcomed the challenge. The crowd knew they were watching something special. In round one, the punches were flying. Ponce came out fast, throwing combos, trying to overwhelm Matias early. He landed clean shots, jabs, hooks, uppercuts. Matias took them and kept walking forward. He was like a machine, calm, focused, looking for his moment. But Matias wasn't just taking punches, he was landing too. His left hook started to find its mark. And every time he landed, Ponce felt it. You could see it. Ponce would flinch or take a step back. Still, he didn't stop. He kept punching, trying to break through Matias's defense. Round two was even more intense. Both fighters were trading shot for shot. Ponce threw flurries, but Matias was patient. He picked his shots, and when they landed hard. Ponce had more volume, but Matias had more power. It was a battle of speed versus strength. Then came round three. This is when the tide started to turn. Ponce still threw a lot of punches, but Matias began timing him better. He slipped shots and countered with big punches. One solid left from Matias shook Ponce for the first time in the fight. The crowd roared. You could feel the energy shift. Matias kept pressing. He was like a storm coming closer and closer. His punches were sharp and heavy. And even though Ponce was brave, he started to slow down. His footwork wasn't as quick. His punches weren't landing as clean. By round four, Matias was in control. He cut off the ring and trapped Ponce on the ropes. That's where he did his best work. He landed body shots that took the air out of Ponce. He landed head shots that snapped Ponce's head back. Ponce tried to fight back, but Matias wasn't letting up. It was pressure nonstop. But credit to Ponce, he didn't quit. He had heart. He kept swinging, kept throwing punches. Even when he was hurt, he stayed in the fight. That's what made this fight so exciting. Neither man wanted to give up. Neither man wanted to step back. In round five, the damage started to show. Ponce's face was red and swollen. His punches were slower. His defense was falling apart. Matias smelled blood. He started landing clean combos, hooks to the body, uppercuts to the chin, straight shots down the middle. It was brutal. Then, near the end of the round, Matias landed a huge left hook that rocked Ponce. He followed with a flurry. 3, 4, 5 big punches. Ponce backed up, trying to survive. The bell rang and Ponce made it to his corner, but just barely. Everyone in the arena knew it was close to ending. The question was, would Ponce come out for round 6? And then, the shocking moment. The yell. Bell rang for round 6, but Ponce's corner stopped the fight. They had seen enough. He had taken too much damage. He was too hurt to continue. It was over. Subriel Matias was the winner by TKO. He was now the new IBF junior welterweight world champion. The crowd exploded. Matias raised his hands in victory. He had done it. After years of hard work and tough fights, he had reached the top. He had become a world champion. This fight showed who Matias really is. A pressure fighter with power, toughness, and heart. He doesn't just throw punches. He breaks his opponents down piece by piece. He keeps coming round after round until they can't take it anymore. And for Ponce, he may have lost, but he earned respect. He showed courage. He didn't run. He didn't quit. He stood toe-to-toe with one of the hardest punchers in the division and gave everything he had. Sometimes that's what boxing is about. Not just winning, but fighting with heart. After the fight, Matias gave credit to Ponce. He said Ponce was tough, strong, and came to fight. That's the kind of opponent Matias wants, someone who pushes him, someone who tests him, and Ponce did just that. With this win, Matias sent a message to the rest of the division. He's not just a champion, he's a dangerous one, a fighter who will walk through fire to get the win. And now, with the IBF belt around his waist, the future is wide open. Who's next for Matias? Will he face one of the other champions? Will we see a unification fight? Or will someone try to take the belt from him? One thing's for sure, whoever fights him next better be ready for war, because Matias doesn't just fight, he brings the heat. He breaks opponents, he finishes fights, and if this performance was any sign, he's only getting better. This was more than just a fight. It was a battle, a true power clash between two warriors who came to win. In the end, Matias rose to the top, and now the world knows his name. Thanks for watching this highlight of the IBF title showdown between Subriel Matias and Jeremias Ponce. If you enjoyed the action, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more fight breakdowns, and tell us in the comments, who do you want to see Matias fight next? Stay tuned, because the world of boxing never sleeps. And with champions like Matias rising, the action is just getting started.